I'm Detective Akira Mori. I've seen my share of gruesome cases, but this one, it's different. It's personal. Airi Sato, known to her fans as Ei Mogami, stabbed 30 times in the heart of Tokyo, a nation in shock. At first glance, it seemed straightforward, a crazed fan, perhaps, but something didn't add up. Her online persona was squeaky clean, but her bank records told a different story. Large sums of money transferred back and forth. What was she hiding? The deeper I dug, the more I realized Airi Sato was not who she claimed to be. And then I found it. Her diary. The truth was more twisted than I could have imagined. Ari had been blackmailing her murderer for years. She wasn't just a victim, she was a predator. Her diary revealed a web of lies and manipulation that went far beyond anything I had imagined. In this world of screens and personas, who can we trust? Where does justice truly lie? I delved into Airi's past, uncovering a trail of broken lives and shattered dreams. Her first victim was a classmate, blackmailed over a harmless prank gone wrong. Even then, her manipulation skills were evident. Then came the businessman, trapped by compromising photos Airi had manipulated. Her tactics were evolving, becoming more sophisticated. With each victim, her methods grew more sophisticated, her hunger for power insatiable. She was building an empire of fear and control. But Kenichi Takano was different. He fought back, took her to court, and won. It was a turning point that would set in motion a deadly chain of events. Yet Airi wouldn't let go. She threatened to expose his darkest secrets. Her obsession with revenge was reaching a dangerous peak.
Takano thinks he's won, but I hold the key to his destruction. Soon the world will see him for the monster he truly is.
The night of the murder, Airi was planning her final move against Takano. She was ready to unleash her most devastating attack yet. But he had reached his breaking point. The hunted became the hunter. Takano's mind had snapped under the relentless pressure. As I pieced together the events, I couldn't help but wonder. In a world where anyone can craft a perfect online image, how do we separate truth from illusion? The line between victim and perpetrator was blurring. Airi Sato created AI Mogami, a digital angel adored by thousands. But behind that mask lurked a demon, destroying lives for her own gain. Her online persona was a carefully crafted illusion, hiding a dark and twisted reality. And Takano, driven to madness by her relentless torment, became the monster she painted him to be. His mind, once rational, had been twisted beyond recognition. In the end, who was the real victim? Who was the true criminal? The more I uncovered, the less certain I became of anything in this case. Ari's final broadcast held the key to unraveling this mystery, but could I trust what I was seeing? As I stared at the crime scene photos, the lines began to blur. Airi's blood-soaked body, her eyes still open, seemed to mock me. In death, she had achieved her greatest performance yet. The public mourned an innocent star, unaware of the darkness she had sown, and Takano, consumed by guilt and rage, had sealed his own fate. But the truth was a poison that threatened to consume me as well. How could I reveal Airi's true nature without destroying the hope she represented for her fans? And what of Takano? A victim turned murderer, deserving of both pity and punishment. As I prepared my final report, I realized there would be no easy answers. In this digital age, where reality and fiction intertwine, justice is no longer black and white. It exists in shades of gray, as murky as the human heart itself. The case of AI Mogami may be closed, but its echoes will haunt me forever. In a world of curated personas and hidden truths, we are all both victims and perpetrators. The only question that remains is, which role will you choose to play? This is Detective Akira Mori signing off. May we all find peace in the truth no matter how painful it may be.